What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here. Welcome to the Vinyl Shit. Today we're going to talk about some records. But first, real quick, I want to give a shout out to Vince from the band Souvenirs for sending me this great shirt. That was super cool of you, man. And if you guys have not heard Souvenirs and you like old school 90s style emo, a la Mineral, Braid, Texas the Reason, Promise Ring, whatever, make sure you guys check Souvenirs out. They were one of my favorite releases from last year. I did a vinyl video talking about some issues I had with their record label, and I want to make sure that you guys understand that those issues have nothing to do with the band. They are specifically with the label. The band is still great, and if all the guys are like Vince, then they're all cool dudes as well. So make sure you guys go check those guys out. And let's go about some records. First record I'm going to show you, this is, man, the God Big Pun, Endangered Species. It's funny, we were just on Dead End talking about Big Pun in a conversation we had about Billboard's greatest rappers of all time list. They left Big Pun off, and you know, us being rap fans, we had a bit of an issue with that. And then it just so happened that I'm at the record store this weekend and I run across a copy of this. Now the thing about this record is it's some unreleased tracks, some feature track that he did, and some greatest hits tracks. So it's not really essential, which is why I didn't own it. But shit, for fucking, I think I paid $4, $5, it's definitely worth it. As you can see, there's a chunk missing out of here. If this was actually one of his real records, his actual full lengths, I probably wouldn't have bought it with this chunk. But you know, whatever, man. It's a cool thing. So yeah, here's the front cover. Here's the back cover. No reason to show the vinyl, and there's no insert because rappers don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. And there you go, to satisfy all you guys are always complaining, why you never show no rap records on your channel, man? Why you never show no hip-hop? You ain't got no love for the hip-hop? No, I fucking hate rappers, and I hate hip-hop, and I hate you. But I love Big Pun. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Cradle, Filth, Hammer of the Witch. And before you turn my video off, man, actually, fuck it, man, if you're lame enough to see this record and want to turn my video off, then fucking turn it off, you elitist fuck. This was the biggest surprise of the year. I fucking love this record. I used to be a huge Cradle of Filth fan until I started sucking after Midian. But this was pretty much a return to form, some great songwriting. I did a review of this record on my channel, so make sure you guys go check that out. But this is cool. Front cover, back cover, inside cover, and each record has some cool printed inner sleeves here. I opted for the black vinyl version. The picture discs did look really cool, but I really just don't care that much for picture discs. But here's more printed inner sleeves. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Dr. Livingstone, Contemptus Saeculi. I originally bought this record because it has Myke from Mutilation doing vocals for it. It has another guy from Mutilation in the band too, but I can't remember his name right now, and plus all the names here are coded. So anyways, this album is a crazy mess, but in an awesome way. It's black metal at its core, but you can tell that it's influenced by punk and hardcore, and even maybe some grind. I don't know. Those influences are definitely pretty evident when you listen to this record. The compositions are super whacked out on this thing, really weird. Crazy time changes, super odd riffs that don't seem to fit, but they sound fucking great. So if you have not heard this record and you like your black metal to be a little bit more experimental, then I think you should check this out. Front cover, back cover, comes with a cool printed lyric sheet inside on a nice hard cardboard thing here. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Vomitchapel, Damnatio ad Bestias. This is my friend Justin's band. He was also in Father Befouled and in Coffination. He does great fucking music. He always finds it funny that I actually buy his records. But yeah, I like what he does, even if he wasn't my friend. But yeah, this is some great, gross, ugly black death metal. If you like Portal, I feel like you'll like this. If you liked Father Befouled, which is fucking awesome shit, then I feel like you'll like this. Mainly, got this because it's got my boy Justin on the cover, butt naked with an upside down cross. Who does not need a picture of their friend like this in their collection, man? Everybody does. But yeah, this is really, really cool shit. Here's the front cover, as I said, with some neckets. Here's the back cover here. Comes with a nice cardboard printed inner lyric sheet thing here. I don't know why I like doing that all of a sudden. Speaking of butt bone net, let's talk about some 7 inches. First record I'm going to show you is something super weird. This is a Current 93 Soul Invictus split. And if you're not a fan of Current 93 or Soul Invictus, you probably wouldn't know anything about this and you wouldn't think this was that crazy. But this is super fucking rare. I really don't remember where I got this from, but I know that these were given out for free to people that went to a concert of Current 93 and Soul Invictus back in 1990. Apparently there were 1,000 of these made, which is weird because apparently there were only 93 tickets sold to that concert. But so maybe there's a few of these floating around, but this is super, super fucking rare. I haven't seen too many of these, even on Discogs. I think there might be 5. But it's got Abattoirs of Love by Soul Invictus, and it's got Summer of Love, a live version of Summer of Love by Current 93 on the other side. Yeah, and it came like this. I've never changed out the sleeve thing here. That's it, man. Fucking, if you like C93, you should be pretty impressed, because this is some fucking really hard to find shit. Sorry I'm cussing so much. Jeez, I need to work on that, man. My fucking mouth is just ridiculous. Next record I'm going to show you, this is Current 93, Time of the Last Persecution 7-inch. Time of the Last Persecution is a song by Bill Fay. If you don't know Bill Fay, he was a 70s folk artist that was fantastic, and he still does music now. But yeah, this is really cool. It's a live version of Current 93 covering Time of the Last Persecution, and on the other side is Black Flowers Please, a live version of that song. There are 4 corners to the world, she said, and everyone is made of fire and ice. Blue vinyl, pretty neat. I think there was 500 of these made, so it's pretty rare. I've never looked it up to see if you can still find these, because I don't care, because I already have it. But if you like Current 93, then, you know, hey man, you know, try to find it, man. Try to be like your boy, man. Try to get on my level. Next record I'm going to show you, this is the Current 93 Antony and the Johnson split 7-inch. Another pretty rare record. I believe this was limited to 500 copies. And yes, it did come like this. There is no sleeve. I think it might actually be signed by Antony, if you can see that there. I've never seen another copy in person, so I don't know if they all came like that, but I don't know. I'm going to hope that mine is just, yeah, just cool like that. I don't remember where I got this either, but this is one of my favorite things by both of these bands. The Current 93 side is Calling for Vanished Faces and This Carnival is Dead and Gone. Both of these songs were on All the Pretty Little Horses, but these are unreleased, different versions of those songs. And typically, I wouldn't care about having unreleased versions of songs, but since I'm a Current 93 fucking freak, I want to have everything by them. And these songs sound completely different than what ended up on the record. And these are 2 of my favorite Current 93 songs. But especially The Carnival is Dead and Gone, because if you remember from All the Pretty Little Horses, that song is mainly just acoustic guitar and Tibet singing. On this version, there are these claps, like, and it adds a different layer and a different element to this song that I think is missing from the version on the actual official release. I actually like this version better. And the Antony song is my #1 favorite Antony and the Johnson song, Virgin Mary. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you have not heard this song, because it wasn't released on anything else but this 7-inch, I want you to stop what you're doing and go listen to that song. It's unreal. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna bite my tongue and try to dream of immaculate conception. Antony is a fucking god, man. But yeah, this 7-inch, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. The next thing in my collection that I'm going to show you guys, this is a Dawn of Orion 7-inch. This is my old band. On Broken Wings is the name of this record. ATL Metalcore, before metalcore was metalcore, when it was back to just being metal hardcore, which to me just sounds better than metalcore. Metalcore just, I don't know, sounds like you have barbed wire tattoos and you fucking have, I don't know, chaw, and you enjoy fighting people on Saturday nights. But yeah, here is the front cover and the back cover of the 7-inch, and it opens up and has some lyrics and stuff in there, and you probably can't see that in the camera, but there is a band photo of us looking so goddamn tough, so fucking tough. But this layout was done by my buddy Phil from the band Inkwell, so we should have fucking put that as a sticker on the front to make people buy this shit. What's funny is the record actually has a picture of my ex-girlfriend on it, who was not my girlfriend at the time. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that, because there's that. 3 songs, some crazy, fast, ridiculous metal hardcore, trying to be fucking At the Gates and In Flames. What's funny is, you know, the band members, I don't think they ever read my lyrics. They thought that everything was about Satan. And I look back at this stuff, and as an objective adult, some of these lyrics aren't so bad. 200 years of isolation to build the potency to elevate the rock to chisel my name in the walls of hell. So stupid. For Dying Eyes, which is one of my favorite songs that we did. I don't think any of them knew what that song was about, but it was actually about falling in love with a woman, having her do you wrong, and killing her. Because that's what you do when a lover does you wrong. The end of the song always kind of cracks me up. For love and eternal rest, there will be no more sacrifice. I'll immolate your existence. Now I have nothing but blood on my hands as your life force drains from your body to the floor. So stupid. But yeah, cool stuff. I actually found a box of these. So if any of you guys are interested in picking up a copy, I will sell it to you for $7. That's $7 post-paid. So really $4 plus $3 shipping for those of you that can't do basic fucking math. The versions that I found are the second press of this, which are on gray vinyl. Same layout and everything. If you guys want one, just hit me up. Let me know. So yeah, that's it for this edition of the Vinyl Shit. Thanks for watching. And as usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you. And I will see you guys next time. Alright? Peace!